Ah, this is a great spot for a video. So we thought to take the bus out for a trip. Here we are at Monty Lake. Bit of a blustery day out here in the interior of the Shuswap. The lake's very nice. Not too many people around today, that's for sure. Nice short trip for the bus. It's about 30 kilometers from our home. Can't go wrong with that. We got a spot right here on the beach. We could camp here tonight. We'll probably just go home though. It's only 30K. This is the first spot we ever camped with the bus. Turns out it's the boat launch. What did we know? Bunch of rookies. It's a beautiful day in Silver Creek. We're just about to vacate this spot here right beside the dugout. On the other side of them trees is the Salmon River. This is a wonderful spot. Another hidden gem we will not disclose the location of, but we are certainly thrilled to be here. Here's our kitty friend. Hello, kitty. Are you a natural woodland creature? I don't think you are. It is a beautiful day here in Silver Creek. Got some cows hanging out over there. We are hanging out on the edge of this spot here. It's crown land. I think that's all I'm going to say about this spot, because I don't think there's any sense in putting this on the line, you know what I mean? And everybody's going to come here and hang out. So if you recognize the spot, you can come out here and hang out. If not, sorry for you. This is it. Taking off. Going to go out and do some fire sparking today. Sherry's hanging out for the day. And then tonight we're going to see some friends back in the valley and have a little bonfire. Should be super good. It is so sunny. It's going to be like 30 degrees today. Check these cows. Happy. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? We think we heard them last night. Not sure what was going on there, but awesome. There you go. You heard it here first. Another beautiful day here in the Shuswap. This lake is like glass. Wonderful. Kayaking. There you go. Secret's out. I wasn't going to tell anybody the name of this lake because I don't think the whole world should come here. Maybe you should have to have ID or something. Just locals or something. I don't know. I'm just joking. It's a wonderful lake. Look at that. PC wreck site. The lake is stocked with trouts. And it's wonderful for paddleboarding, kayaking, stuff like that. We don't see a lot of motor boats out here, but there's no restriction on the lake apparently. And we've seen some wildlife. It's been pretty nice. Seen some loons, a couple families of geese. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot. It's pretty cheap. 15 bucks a night. We've been here for 5 days. This is the longest we've ever stayed. Longest we've ever paid and stayed in a place. So that's kind of fun. Show you the proper way to launch your kayak.
Oh, there's our RV. Doing some fishing tonight. See if I catch anything. Chris is somewhere around the corner. Cruising. Oh, it's so calm out here right now. It's just beautiful. Such a cute little lake. Beautiful, peaceful little lake.
This is pretty nice. I think we should jump in. So refreshing. Yeah, so standing here on the banks of the Shuswap River. This right over here is the bus. Right there, home sweet home. And that's Cook Creek Campground that we're in. Cook Creek Rec Site, BC Forestry Rec Site. Look at the river, it's just nice and slow. It's really great for kayaking. We've done a couple trips already. We did about 10-kilometer lengths, I would say, 5, 10. Yeah, it's been really good.
Well, here's the boys. Ready to go.
Jay and I, we're going to go kayak the Shuswap River. What are we going to do, about 15 or 20 kilometers, something like that?
I think so, yeah. It must be about 20 kilometers.
20K, you can see it's running pretty fast. It'll probably take us about 20 minutes from Rooksville.
Yeah.
A little bit overcast today, so it's nice and cool. It's just the right temperature, I would say. It's going to be a great day. Beautiful day in the shoe.
Good times.
Good times. Well, we hit some rapids here. It's nothing really. It looks pretty sketchy. It's freaked us out a couple times because we're thinking, oh no, the rapids. But it gets smoothed out pretty good in the kayak here. This here looks like kind of white water-ish, but that's all. Nothing you can see. Jay, he's just riding pretty smooth in there. It's a nice ride. A little more control than a tube, that's for sure. That holds more beer. So this is super cool. It's a pit house, they call it. I'm not sure if it's like a kakuli house. I saw a thing referred to something like that. So it's built mostly traditionally way. It's got all the cedar bark on the outside. It's dug down into the dirt. It's nice and cool in here. Right now, you can see they made this cool little arch on the way in. It's nice and cool in here because it's dug down a few feet. So we're actually standing below ground. So there's a main fire pit area in the center. So this would be an overwinter house. And back in the day, the natives would have overwintered in here. You can see back in here is where these are all, it's dirt here. This is ground level here at the top of these logs. It's getting a little bit dark here, but you can see what's going on. So this would have been filled with pine boughs and nice comfy things like that. And that's where everybody would sleep. And this fire would be roaring and it would be going right out. The smoke would be going right out this door here. And just like here, they probably went to the loony store. The natives probably went to the local loony store and got some of these mats. Sure, to hang here. Maybe not. The Hudson Bay loony store? Maybe, who knows? And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think I should build one of these at home. So this is also part of the Kingfisher Interpretive Center. There's a nice nature walk here, a self-guided nature walk. This is a spruce tree, that's right. So this spruce was felled in 2012, and they say it was about 129 years old. You can tell the age of the tree by reading the growth rings, as they say there. Yeah, it's a really big stump too. So wait, we're setting up for the big beach party. I'm feeling good about it. In my element now, I tell you. We got the sweet sounds of Cocoa Tea playing. Oh man, just listen to some Jimmy Cliff. It is going to be a bright, sunshiny day. This is going to be it. This is the scene of the crime. You got the trailer. That's my stage usually. trailer's jammed in them trees right there. Keep me in the shade all day long, keep my gear out of the sun all day long. Pretty stoked about that. We're just setting up garbage cans. See, I got the saw out. We had to cut some trees. We're gonna pick up some trash, pick up some loose sticks. Just gonna make it look like a bit more of a loved beach is what we're gonna do. We're gonna love this beach for the rest of this weekend. Yeah, let's party. All right, here we are. Coming on to the beach entrance. Ross Beach this weekend. Done a bunch of cleaning. We got rid of all the sticks here. It's going to be a beautiful day in Silver Creek. Got rid of the sticks, got rid of the weeds, chopped up some logs. The dance floor is ready. There's the DJ setup. We did a light test last night. Works really great. Spruced up the fire pit a little bit. Stacked some lumber. Talked to some farmer neighbors already. Told them about the impending doom coming their way. They said whatever. One lady said she's half deaf anyway. She don't care. We got our recycle bins, garbage cans. Hopefully we'll have quite the scene here today. A bunch of people show up, soaking up some sun, grooving some tunes. It's going to be a wonderful day in Silver Creek. Yeah, because this is where the real magic happens. We're going to be pumping the wattage into your cottage. We'll be bringing unity to the community all day long. Woo! I'm going to leave this umbrella up for the daytime. In the nighttime, we'll remove the umbrella. Here's our dance floor right down there. We got some lights, man. Oh, it's going to be great. We're going to light up this whole area. It's going to look super good at night. Right on. Folks, this is the beach, clean as a whistle. We burnt all that wood that we had lined up earlier. It was a banger of a party, super good. Almost 300 empties from our time here. All of it up over here was a little bit of a hole. I think maybe our hosts are going to use that for later on. And everything else in the beach here is beautifully clean. Thanks to all Silver Creek that came out and partied with us. We partied till 3 in the morning. Cranked the tunes. No cops, no neighbors, except for the ones partying with us. And it was all good. Well, it's almost 4:20 here in Silver Creek. We're done our big fire smart cleanup. And Sherry Baum gave me a call. She said, hey, our house is going to float away. So it's starting to flood up here. And especially down where Sherry is right now. It's about a foot deep right now up where Sherry is. So we're going to take the bus and we're going to drive it through that foot deep water. And we're going to try and get back on the road. Then we're going to go park in the driveway over there. It'll be fine. Hey, Sherry Bomb. It'll be fine. Okay, let's go do some four-wheeling. You can see the river's right there. We got jacks up, slides in. Everything's cool. Let's rip it up. Oh yeah, of course, the first thing we hear is a bunch of stuff. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to do a big donut right here. And we're going to drive this sucker right out of here. Let's get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Oh yeah, look at that big puddle up there. Oh my lord. I think we better get some. Oh, you can tell by the deep silence in my voice that was a little scary. We almost got stuck there. But we did not get stuck. Let's drive this sucker out of here.
So we're gonna see if he can make it through this. I don't know. I have my doubts. Might be calling BCAA. I better stand back because it's going to cause a big splash. Whoa! Oh, thank goodness. Whew. He made it, thank God.